Hello Soul Family, welcome to Alchemy Mystic Healing Messages. In this reading, we will be looking into karmic dynamics that you may be dealing with or involved in at this time. The objective of this reading is to help you navigate out of these karmic situations and towards circumstances that are aligned with your higher self. This is a collective message, so it will not be for any specific zodiac sign. This is also a timeless reading, so whenever this message finds you is when you were meant to receive it. Please utilize your discernment and only take the messages that resonate with you. If you are in need of any additional assistance or support on your spiritual healing and or self-improvement journeys, I am also available for distant Reiki Therapy services. If you would like to learn more about Reiki Therapy, how it may benefit you, and details on the services I provide, all of that information can be found on the channel's community tab. If you stick around to the end of the message, I will let you know how you can save 30% on my Renew, Restore, Revitalize 40-minute distant Reiki therapy session. Alright, you guys, let's see what kind of healing messages the universe has for you today. Alright, we have Temperance, we also have the Star, Sagittarius energy, and Aquarius energy. Alright, cover that up right quick. Let's see what else we get. We have the Fool, Aries energy, also associated with the planet Uranus, which is Aquarius energy. So Aquarius is out here twice. Alright, we have the Three of Wands, Aries energy. We have the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Let's get two more out here. The karmic message, oracle message says, I will have better boundaries. Alright. Yeah, this Four of Pentacles is definitely giving boundaries energy, protecting oneself, protecting one's energy, protecting one's finances, are all the various energies that I'm getting with this. Let's see what else we get. We have King of Pentacles, Taurus energy, and we have Judgment. Pluto energy, which is associated with the sign Scorpio. Alright, so we have Earth, we have Water, we have no air. Alright. No. We have Aquarius twice. So we have everything here. Fire, water, air, Earth. Yes. We have everything. And Earth is at the bottom, surprisingly enough. Maybe not surprisingly. But this is very interesting. So we have Earth at the bottom on both sides. We have fire on the outsides on both sides. We have air in the middle with a little bit of fire on this side, and then we have water right here in the center. I feel like this is like a perfect balance. Temperance emphasizing that balance energy. We may have some earth angels in our soul family who may resonate with this message. Someone was on a path towards their star energy, towards that crown that's in the background, towards that star, towards that healing. They were on their healing journey so that they could obtain their wings, right? You have your wings on layaway until until you go through the healing process. And then when you're done with the healing process, then you align with your abundance, which allows you to take those wings out of layaway. You get to complete that purchase. And that's a little bit of a joke. If you're not resonating with my joke, that's fine, nonetheless. But in order to get on that journey, there was a need to create boundaries. There was a need to call judgment on a particular situation. It could have been with a King of Pentacles. It could have been a boss, a spouse, a parental figure. There was a need for you to hold back your energy. Maybe someone else someone else was utilizing your energy to seem divine and for their healing. They were using you to raise their vibration. That's the best way I could put it. And at some point you came to this realization that someone was eating very well because they were attached to you, and not only that, they were like a parasite. I'm literally seeing like something attaching to someone's solar plex chakra, like a cord being attached. Wow, okay. This may be a mother potentially, even though we have King of Pentacles, because that cord could be like an umbilical cord. However it goes, someone was attached to you and they were taking your energy. They were utilizing it, one, to balance out their energy, any dissonance in their energy, any adversity that they were coming across, anytime they connected with you, being around you, having that interaction with you would balance them out. Whatever they were going through, had been through, whatever it is, when they got into your energy, it got balanced out. I'm getting cancel, clear, delete. There's something about your energy, this water that's over here. There's something cleansing about your energy. And in it being cleansing, it allows them to tap into, I want to say their abundance, but it's really your abundance. King of Pentacles energy aligns with the 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and 7 of Pentacles. You are at the 4. And of course this is indicative of you holding back your energy and starting to protect it, but you're still at the 4 while they're somewhere between 5 and 7. And because they are living lavishly, right, with these garbs on, this crown on, your crown isn't their crown, your garbs aren't their garbs. The environment that you're in isn't as lush. And you had maybe came to this realization like, hold up, wait, something isn't right. And so with this 3 of Wands, you had to turn your back on this situation because you realized that they were keeping you from your own personal expansion. They were keeping you from your ships coming in, from you getting to, I want to say, let's call it the 6 of Pentacles, where you are now in this equal give and take type of situation. Not someone leeching off of your energy is what I'm getting. It required you to take a leap of faith. Maybe this is someone you used to live with. Let me see if I can get some more information. It was part of your calling. Part of your calling, we have the Lover's card. Why we got all this nudity today? It could have been a Gemini energy. This is someone that you were very close to. This is someone that you had some sort of divine partnership with. Or that you had some sort of contract with. It could have been a karmic contract. It could have been something from a past life. Adam and Eve are what is being depicted in the Lover's image, or the image of the lovers. This is Eden that is being depicted. And, you know, they are the, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, they are one of the first couples spoken of in the Bible. I can't say the first because I don't know the Bible like that, right? So I don't want to disrespect or upset anybody. Let's see what else we could get. What is this Fool energy? Universe, ancestors of the highest white light, spirit guides, spirit angels, what is this full energy? Please and thank you. Wow. Ten of Swords, Gemini energy. I don't know, Gemini's coming out back to back now. Gemini with the Lovers. There was a decision that needed to be made. Do I stay? What I'm getting with this Ten of Swords is they weren't going to stop until they sucked you dry. They weren't going to stop until... until you had nothing left to give, is what I'm getting. We have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I don't usually get the Knight of Wands as an attacking energy, but maybe they did things to attack you, maybe not physically, but maybe in other forms as a means of getting you to react, right? The Knight of Wands isn't always necessarily impulsive, but they're in and out, right? And so maybe with those attacks, whatever, even if they incited an argument, you being in that lower vibration where you're yelling and screaming and lashing out, right? Not because you are of a lower vibration, but because they are taking digs at you. It is from that space that they are able to pull your energy, is what I'm getting. What do we have with this Three of Wands? I just saw 1144. Your new beginnings are protected. I've been seeing a lot of 1s and 4s in my messages. There's something that you're going to be able to manifest. This full energy is 0. There was a calling over you. In order for you to fulfill your purpose, your divine purpose, you were needing to make a decision with this Lover's energy to take a leap of faith in a different direction, to get away from this situation, to start fresh with this Page of Wands being out here. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Once again, fire energy anchoring on the sides. Air energy in the middle. Earth energy at the bottom, but now we have air at the bottom. So this may very well be, like I said before, potentially a Gemini that you were dealing with. But there was a need for you to take this leap of faith in order to manifest something new. What you may have feared about it is that you would have to start fresh. You would have to start rebuilding. This Page of Wands only has 1 wand. The Three of Wands has 3, but you would have to go through a process. This one is a flip out. You would have to go through a process to rebuild, right? So maybe together with them, if you were in the same home or in the same environment, even though they were feeding off of your energy, you were still able to sustain yourself indirectly, right? So if they had a home that they were able to acquire because of your energy, you are not able to live in that home, right? But they still do things to you to still suck more of your energy, so you can't quite be productive enough to create your own home while being in their home. I hope that makes sense. And so you had to put yourself in a position where you were willing to go down to almost maybe nothing, to a circumstance that looked barren, is even what I'm getting. In order for you to build from that place, you had to go to ground zero. And that could have been the scary part of the situation. This King of Swords energy is Aquarius. Aquarius is out here 3 times. You had to draw your sword. You had to say, this is not in alignment with my highest truth. This is not in alignment with my highest purpose. I am not here to serve this individual. That is not why I am blessed. That is not why I have my gifts. And to get truth and clarity about who you are and what you bring, and the fact that they are something because of you. And so with that, you had to call judgment on the situation because, one, you may not have survived it much longer, and maybe that's what the angels were seeing, right? Like, yeah, you're blessed, yeah, you could heal, but all of your healing energy is going outside of you. It is not being utilized to maintain you or to bless those who you should be blessing. Let's get a card for this judgment. Let's see if we can get any more insight into this calling or whatever else needs to be seen or understood about this judgment energy. Please and thank you. Yeah, we have the Five of Wands. I was saying before, this is Leo energy. There's a lot of conflict. Yeah, here we go. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You were victorious. There was a lot of conflict that they were utilizing as a tool, as a means to suck your energy dry, creating conflict, creating arguments, conjuring up arguments out of nowhere. That is how they pull at your energy. But it was draining you. And so it was necessary for you to draw your sword and say, I'm cutting all of this out so that I can get on my path, so that I can be about my Father's work. I have to set my boundaries around my energy, around my resources, around my healing energy. I have to protect my divine path. And I'm willing to start at nothing. I'm willing to start at zero so that I can start to manifest again, but for me, not for them, because I need my ships to come in. I don't need my ships to be redirected to their port. I need them to come into my port. And so there had to be a tie severed in this close relationship. This lovers could be a sibling, it could be a parent, it could be a spouse. It's some sort of close connection that needed to be severed because someone was leeching off of your energy. All right, you guys, this is what I have for you today. If you resonate with this message, were able to obtain any clarity, or found it to be helpful in any other manner, please like, share, subscribe, and feel free to share your story in the comment section. These expressions of gratitude are not only free for you, but they also allow me to develop a deeper connection to your energy. I just saw 1717. Might be about new beginnings after spiritual lessons, and then they both add up to 8, which is about infinite possibilities. All right. With this deeper connection, I am able to pull messages that are more aligned with your specific situation. I want to thank you guys for being here, and as promised, I have a quick message letting you know how you can save 30% on my Renew, Restore, Revitalize 40-minute distant Reiki therapy session. I hope to see you again soon. Namaste. If you look in the description box below, the very last link is labeled 30% discount link. When you select it, it will take you to the Alchemy Mystic shop where you can purchase my distant Reiki therapy services. The Renew, Restore, Revitalize 40-minute session will assist you with grounding and protecting your energy. More specifically, it will help to clear energetic residue associated with past traumatic experiences, allowing you to feel less triggered and positioning you to move forward in a more calm, balanced, and empowered state. This service is performed remotely at the date and time that you schedule your appointment. The service can be performed while you are conducting your everyday activities, with the exception of operating a vehicle or any heavy machinery. I look forward to serving you soon.